But no, I think it would be fun to go out with y'all to a bar and then go to meals after. Dude, I've been craving meals, dude. Like, I just love breakfast food
But
at
I
midnight.
can't go back though, man. I get kicked out last.
That's
time.
exactly what I was about to say. And that is exactly the thing that I was holding off on. That's the topic.
That is a perfect transition.
Because we were talking about meals.
Dude, you want to tell them about the story, and I'll just add.
Sure. So we were at Mel's. It was Alec was there too, right?
Yeah.
Alec and Caitlin.
Yeah.
So it was me, Gavin, Blake, Alec, and my sister, and we went to Mel's Diner in Broussard, and apparently, so Blake got some background. Blake got was it French
drunk
toast?
First off, I got drunk.
He was drunk.
Yeah.
He was tipsy, and you got French toast
Or pancakes.
or.
Might have been
I
pancakes.
think it was French toast, right?
Well, that's French toast. I like me
Yeah,
some French toast. Yeah.
So he got some French toast, and apparently I made him laugh a little bit too hard while
Drinking some water.
I guess while he was drinking. But how did I'm still understanding the physics of it.
Let me set the stage up real fast. So
Okay.
we get there and there's 5 people, and then normally booth set up, like 2 people in each row, so it's a little crowded, and we got our food. So my syrup is in the middle of the table, whatever, and everybody's place and whatnot. As I'm taking my sip of water, Dustin's make some kind of joke, and I happen to giggle a little bit. Therefore, I kind of choking on my water, and I go to put my drink down, and it hits my syrup. So now we have a mess. So yeah.
Can I pause this story real quick? Does anybody else remember that Blake had it in his hand, and he said it slipped out of his hand? Does any of y'all remember that?
I put words in my mouth.
This is something that we could save for like a court to see like.
That's hearsay.
Dude, I don't know. I think you had said you had it in your hand, and then Dustin made you giggle, and it slipped out.
Okay, so
anyways, tell your truth.
Tell your story.
So yeah, but it's now I have a big mess on the table, and my first reaction is, I need
Cover it up.
I need napkins. So I reached over the table, grabbed my napkins, whatever. But I'm hungry. All right, it's 3 a.m. I'm tired, so continue my business. I'm eating my French toast and my eggs and whatnot. In the process of doing that, I'm getting, I don't know what the word for it is. Just getting berated. That's the word, for lack of better terms, by my friends saying I'm a terrible person for not getting a wet rag and clean the mess up. I agree that I come to my exception that I was a bad person not doing it. However, I still truly believe that not to be a bad person, but this the waitress's or the busboy's job to clean it up after the fact. I did my best to clean it up. The waitress and waiters up there, I'm sorry, but sometimes you gotta be that way. All right. Sometimes you gotta be a mean person.
What we thinking? Maybe the thing of syrup was probably would hold a little bit less than this, but like not the same shape, obviously, but probably this volume of syrup was in the syrup container. Okay.
I'd say from this point down.
Yeah. I would say that's probably accurate to the amount of syrup. Blake giggled and spilled his syrup. It was full. This guy spilled this much syrup.
I wouldn't say it was full. I mean,
Blake, it was
half
topped.
of it fell out because I still had syrup on my French toast after the fact.
No, majority of this fell out onto the table. Okay, and I mean, it is turning into a small syrup pond. Okay,
it was pretty gross to look at.
It was disgusting. Okay. And everybody knows syrup. It's sticky. It don't take that long to kind of like, I don't know, maybe dry it out a little bit, the little bit of water it has in it, and then it just gets like really sticky and like nasty, okay? Blake just gets the paper towels, mats the paper towels on top of it,
I did the best I could
to the
for
table.
the supplies I had.
We go probably 30 minutes eating our meal, so nothing goes on. The syrup is just sitting there, gluing itself to the table, moment by moment, second by second. And I'm just continuously saying, Blake, ask the woman for a wet towel. Blake says, no, I'm not going to do that. Why not?
She gets paid to do it.
She gets paid to do it. It's not my job.
I did say that.
Now, I really, from this point, knowing all the evidence we've presented here and everything that we've said, I would like people to comment what they think. Do you think it's the waitress or the busboy's job to clean up the mess at your table?
Man, you're preparing my downfall, man. I'm gonna get harassed on Snapchat.
So I plan on moving to something lighter after this because I feel like we've joked on you the entire podcast so far. So, but do you think it's the busboy's job, or do you think that you should do your best to contribute to cleaning up the mess? I think we can close out of that now.
Can I just say one more thing about it? At the very least, should he have at least asked to do it? Like, at least offered to clean it up. Like, she might have just said, no, I'll handle it. And that's fine, but at least offer. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
I'll leave that then, I guess. I mean, I have more to say, but I mean, let them decide.